Okay, the date is January 1st, 2026, and the time is 8:09 p.m. And let's get started with today's video. So yeah, yesterday I did the barrows video. I just thought on the off chance oops. Sorry, let me just adjust my sound settings really quick. Okay. No, did I just craft this? Yeah, I just crafted those rooms. Okay. Yeah, so yesterday I did that barrows run, or the few barrows runs yesterday, and it was just because it was a new year. I just thought I'd do something different for for the time being. So I mean, since it was it was the end of the year, so I just thought I'd do something special. Even though I've only been doing this for like 2 weeks, but it's I don't think it's too much of a problem, but cause like if I only do it like every so often, then it becomes like some kind of special occasion. So yeah. So that's what's going on. As for the gains I've made today, let's see here. The gains I've made today, let's check on the stat checking website that I use. I personally use Wise Old Man, but I know people use other websites. But I just use Wise Old Man. According to the RuneScape lore, Wise Old Man had returned sometime around 2005, so or 2006, I think. I don't know, but anyways, let's see, gains. Within a day, I've gained 231k XP. And I think actually most of it was in sailing. Yeah, the bulk of it was in sailing. On this account, I didn't play much of the other accounts at the today. So but yeah, the bulk of it was actually in a notable amount actually was in sailing. And some of it was in Slayer, but most of it was actually in sailing. I mean, of course, I had the dailies, like the daily XP from farming, but yeah. So yeah, I actually trained sailing today. I got it up to level 50 from 47. So yeah, that's going well. Soon I'll be able to do the clues again, which will be nice. I have been stacking hard clues with food boxes for a bit. What else? Oh, I did Tithe Farm actually. That's where actually I got a lot of XP from farming XP from. So I was doing Tithe Farm to get the seed box because I never got it. Yeah, I never got the seed box, which is a little unfortunate. Probably missed out on a lot of could have saved a lot of trips to the bank during my Slayer trips. And I can also save some bank space because I do keep some seeds in the bank. So yeah, not all my seeds, but just the seeds that I usually use. I can show you right now. I keep toad flags, rainars, and snaps in the in the bank. For what reason? And wild bloods, and these as well. So 6 seeds exactly. These 6 seeds will all be able to fit in the seed. Oh, and the Hespori seed. I don't know if the Hespori seed can actually fit in the seed box. I've never had the seed box on any account before, so that will be an interesting one. I wouldn't mind keeping the Hespori seed in the bank. I think it looks nice with the anti-poison mix. Anyways, let's see here. As for the other goals I have, they're quite the short-term goals. I have 99 runecraft coming up very soon. I will have it within this video and the next 2 videos after this one. Or no, wait. 1, 2. Okay, so I have 117k. After this video, I will have something like, oh, so it's in 2 videos from now, I think. Maybe 2 videos. Yeah, in 2 videos. And yeah, runecrafting doesn't stop from there though, of course. But yeah, that's one of my goals, that 199 runecrafting. And the rest of the goals is they're rather short-term goals, like I said before. It's the alchemist amulets and the prescription goggles. So I got some grinds with the mastering mixology coming up after the seed box, and as well as Slayer. I will be doing Slayer in the next week or so. It is skill of the week. It is the skill of the week. So yeah, very cool that we get to have Slayer as a skill, because it's, yeah, because Slayer, runecraft, what else? Wood cutting, farming. Those skills I don't really mind training past 99. Some other skills I quite do mind, but yeah, those skills I don't really mind too much to train past 99 at all. So yeah, not bad at all. Not bad. Not a problem. And what else? What else have I got? I think as for items that are on my watch list for items to have in the near future, I think I will try to go for an Eternal Glory. Actually, I just want the Eternal Glory. I think it's a nice item to have. Infinite teleports, because it'll also save an inventory space, so depending on what I'm runecrafting, I could use that as the bank tele to Edgeville, because the Edgeville is also a static tele. Does not teleport you anywhere else. I believe it teleports you to the same tile every time. So that would be a very nice item to have. I believe it is rather reasonable right now. Yeah, it's 47 mil. It's been stable at around 47 to 48 mil, 46 to 48 mil. I can see it going up pretty soon, but for no reason at all. But yeah, I'm surprised how much the Eternal Crystal has gone up. Has the Eternal Crystal always been up that high? Maybe it has. I can't tell, because I haven't been paying close attention to the price of the endgame boots since the release of the Avernic Treads. I'm only saying that because the Eternal Crystal is showing up and the search results for when I typed in Eternal. Anyways, let's see here. Yeah, so I want an Eternal Glory. What else do I want? I think that's all for now. I need to get rigor sometime in the future, maybe after the glory. I'm not sure yet, but yeah. We shall see what I need to get. We shall see. So far is the Eternal Glory, that's only on the list. And a dex scroll. For now, I think those two items are enough to go for now. In other news, I think my most recent collection log is actually a bludgeon claw. Yeah, I got it unsired from Abyssal Sire, and actually rolled that immediately and got the bludgeon claw. So let's just see the overview really quick. And yeah, I did get 99 woodcutting as well. I got the unsired collection log as well as the bludgeon claw. It's actually a really cool collection log we got going. The pheasant, besides the pheasant cave, those are as cool. But these are some solid clogs, I think. Anyways, woodcutting XP. Yeah, 99 woodcutting. I'm gonna have to go for the pet because I do have the fox whistle. I did get 2 that one time, so I feel like I'm obligated to get the beaver pet. Probably go back to Arctic pine trees after this, and woodcut until I fall asleep or something. Okay, that's 10k XP. Let's see here. Today I actually looked up something quite interesting that I didn't really like, that hasn't been on my radar for a while, and it's actually been a talk or a GPT prompt about plain English. And now you see, like, plain English sounds just like the regular English that we all use for daily communication. But no, it's actually, I've learned that it is a form of communication used in communicating in government or when doing diplomacy. So oftentimes in civil discussion, people will opt to use plain English. That's the key word here, plain English. And the plain English, I think it's an act that was passed sometime around 2010 in the U.S. And it actually strove for clarity in English, in the English language, in communications. And so, since right now the English language seems to have has a status of being a lingua franca in diplomacy, it seems, at least from my perspective, there is good reason for people, particularly diplomats, to be using plain English in when negotiating terms and like doing foreign relations or international relations or foreign policy and stuff. Yeah, like so so yeah, that's kind of what's going on with my personal note-taking stuff, is a lot of information regarding the use of plain English. I have a lot of notes to take to jot down, and as well as some catching up to do with the governance structures that I discussed for the past week or so. And it is actually a very good way for me to segue, actually. So I'm gonna go ahead and read to you, or preface to you, some of the information that I was able to pick up. And it comes at a time when plain English is, or English is, I don't know, it's kind of like a standardized, clear, accessible communication used by public institutions. I think that's the emphasis here. And rather, it's not informal speech. I think that's important to emphasize here. It's not informal speech. Rather, it is professional language designed to be easily understood on first reading. So in the interest of time, I guess this is a form of like communication from a bureaucracy to its citizens. I think, I don't know. That could be one way of putting it. But yeah, plain English is a key term that I did pick up very like some time ago, actually, and I was jogging my memory the best I can while I was doing shipwreck salvaging over at Barracuda Shipwrecks. And yeah, this is kind of what I came up with. It's plain English. The prompt was, explain to me what plain English, in quotes, refers to in civil discourse or discussion, like according to the U.S. government. And that was the prompts that I had inputted, and it gave me about let me see how many words this could be. I don't know. It gave me a solid amount of words, like a lot of, and I don't know the word count. I'd love to know the word count, but yeah, I just can't figure that out for you at the moment. Apologize. In other news, I'm trying to get back into reading. I'm starting with I don't know what I'm starting with, to be honest. I tried reading the Bible, but I already read it, and like I just feel like overwhelmed with like trying to reread it and trying to parse out details. So I'm thinking I don't read that, and like try to read like some old edition of like an economics textbook or something. I think I might do that instead. I am a fan of Professor Gregory Mankiw. He is I think he's a professor over at Harvard who wrote most of my economics texts that I consumed throughout my college days. Yeah, I may consume an additional information from him, from his works regarding economics. I may do that. I'm not entirely sure yet, but that's on the table, as well as some other books regarding foreign policy, like Power and Choice. What else? We got some books about international commerce and like that kind of ballpark. I also have John Green's book about everything is tuberculosis. I have a signed copy of that. I have yet to read. Oh my goodness, I have so many books I need to read. Yeah, it's a good time. It's a good time for sure. I recently finished a book. on Earth Were Briefly Gorgeous by Ocean Vuong. It's a book about someone's upbringing with their I think their Southeast Asian background. I think I don't know. I think that's what it's about. Gives a unique perspective. Gave me a unique perspective. I might read it. I might pick it back up again. Pick it up again and just try to like read a little more carefully about Ocean Vuong's work. We may just do that. Anyways, Philip Roth, American Pastoral. I almost bought a book from Philip Roth when I was traveling, like last year during around in May, June time, and so yeah, there's a bunch of books. There are a bunch of books. There are a bunch of books. I read The Opposite of Loneliness by posthumous author Marina Keegan last year. What else did I read? I haven't read Crying in H Mart yet. I'm just literally looking at my bookshelf and then I'm trying to like tell you all the books that I'm trying to read, but I just can't right now. I just can't. Oh my goodness. There's the book. I was looking for that one. Oh shoot. Goodness, I need to read that book. Yeah, there's a lot of books I need to read. Anyways, yeah, there's definitely a lot of books I need to read. I feel kind of bummed that I don't have as much time to read them anymore. But as long as I get the audiobooks, I can reread books. I can also read the books when I'm shipwreck salvaging. Stuff like that. I can certainly do a lot of stuff. I can certainly do a lot of stuff at this time, especially with shipwreck salvaging. Shipwreck salvaging has massive potential for huge AFK time, in which I could probably read. And also, the campaign that I'm trying to introduce myself to. I believe today is indeed Thursday. I think it's Thursday. I don't want to check my notifications because I might inadvertently reveal to you one of my Discord messages. But and I don't want to do that. I don't want to dox people right now. I've been trying to join the D&D campaign, and it required me to build a character, and I just couldn't build the character in time, and it's been like weeks since I've shown up to the last campaign session, and oh my goodness, it's been so long since I played D&D or even role played IRL. So yeah, it's been a long time. It's been a really long time. It's been years. I think the last time I played D&D was probably around the time when I actually attended a D&D summer class. Actually, it was like a summer intersession, and one of the class offerings was actually a lesson in D&D campaign building, and it was actually immensely unpopular. Yeah, it was actually immensely unpopular, and like I was kind of bummed, but like it was the coolest thing ever, because like although it was online, it wasn't an offline collaboration, but like it was ridiculously cool to like watch how campaigns are like done, how the basics of the game, and like kind of stuff like that. It's very cool. I think it's cool. I think it's cool for sure. So yeah, I'll try to I'll try to actually like character build and try to get started with campaigning on D&D or something. Do I try to hop on a D&D campaign or something? I think that'd be really cool. And as for other things that have been going on, I've been trying to get my glasses fixed. My glasses have an old prescription that these aren't actually my real glasses. I mean, these aren't actually the glasses I should be wearing. These are more like my sunglasses. Like these sunglasses came with like a pair of a clip-on that makes it into sunglasses, which I think is so convenient. And but like my other glasses, the lens have been like smeared. They've been ruined with like the blue lens tints, the blue light tints. That part of the lens has been smeared off, and but the frame is very high quality. It's like a super high quality Maui Jim's frame, and it's actually super good quality. Like the frame was built abroad. It was imported, and like it's super nice. Super nice. And I want to like get the prescription updated. I have the new prescription and everything. I just need to get the lens swapped out. I'm probably gonna do that very soon, actually. And I think we're below 100k. Yeah, we're below 100k runecraft XP remaining. Very hype, very hype. And I will continue runecrafting after 30k up until 50k runecraft during my timestamping and uploading session. Excuse me. Oh, and as for other games I've been playing, I've actually been playing 04scape. You know, like Lost City. Yeah, it's I honestly don't know why, but I just thought I'd just sign in and try to like relive some nostalgia, serious nostalgia. It's seriously nostalgic to play 04 RuneScape as it was in 04. So like I don't see myself playing for that really long term. I wanted to keep it secret, but I just couldn't keep my mouth shut. I just could not keep my mouth shut at all. Anyways, that was supposed to be my respite away from this game probably, but anyways, I don't care. It's fine. I don't mind. It's fine. We shall see how that one goes. But yeah, 04scape has been fun so far. I'm trying to get into that a really really long grindy phase. I'm trying to like get to a point where like I just incessantly like grind until arbitrary goal. I just want to do that. I just want to do that with 04scape right now. I just want to grind and leave it open on a side on the second monitor and just watch number go up. Yeah, just watch number go up. That's all I want to do. That is all I want to do. Watch number go up. I have no particular goal, but like if there would be a goal, that would be the goal. Let's just watch number go up while doing a inane task with a tighter knit community. But yeah, we shall see how that goes. Eternal Glory though on Just Bussin', that sounds really cool. Seed box, definitely will try for it, and Grit Colors can as well. And the Alchemist Amulet and the Prescription Goggles, as well as the Potion Storage, I probably will try for as well. That would free up an entire tab, I think. Yeah, that'll free up an entire tab. Yeah, absolutely it will. An entire tab with like, I don't know, like 200 bank space. Yeah, Potion Storage I think needs to come before the Alchemist Amulet and the Prescription Goggles, so I think I'll add that into the list of goals. I might get that today, who knows? But the seed box is gonna come tomorrow. But I still wanted train woodcutting, so yeah. We shall see how that goes as well. Anyways, as for the quests I have remaining, I have a little bit of the smaller quests. I have a few fun quests, and I have a couple of serious quests. Yeah. And I need to be more mindful with using the Colossal Pouch because it degrades every time I empty it and unempty it, or empty it and fill it. Unempty. Oh my goodness, thoughts be so dank today, I swear. I'm seriously just unemptying. Are you kidding me? That's so funny. I'm sorry. I'm just like so over just like talking right now because like shipwreck salvaging for literally hours just to get a few levels and stuff. And yeah, I'm actually almost 2300 total. Should get it actually very, very soon. So that is also another cool thing to have. Very cool. I think I should train mining actually on 04, but I don't know if I will. We shall see though. Anyways, we're on our last trip. Last trip of the video, and I think that's it. Yeah. Last trip of the video, and then I will train this rune crafting. I'll make that into a 50.0k or 50k number on the XP gained counter. There we go. 30k XP gained. That is it for today. The time is 8:44 p.m. The date is January 1st, 2026. And I hope you all have a good rest of your day.